Hello, Internet Magic Man here from MMOBomb.com, bringing you another first look video. This time it's Elder Scrolls Legends, the upcoming free-to-play card game. Yes, it's another card game brought to you by Bethesda and Direwolf. Now, the game is currently in a closed beta, so you'll have to gain access through the site or giveaways or whatever, get lucky on their site or, you know how it works. You got to get into closed beta. So this is an alpha playtest build, even though it's in a closed beta. So yeah, things may change as it goes into development. Now, I've already jumped ahead, so I got to catch you up a little bit. I didn't want the first look video to be just the tutorials for... most of these card games play very similarly, and so I wanted to jump ahead and be actually in the playing of the game, and I could explain most of the rules for you. And if you've played Hearthstone, Magic the Gathering, anything like that, then you're going to be well at home with Elder Scrolls Legends. So we'll spend about 15 minutes or so checking the game out. I'm already level 5. Here's my profile. Yeah. At the beginning of the game, you will pick from a number of races, and you'll pick an avatar picture. There's 4 per race for you to pick with. That's going to determine your starting deck. So you'll see I've won all the main story matches in Act 1 so far, and this shows you your attributes of the deck that you use, whether it was a story mode, and the attributes of your opponent. So basically, are you playing with a strength deck? Are you playing with an endurance deck? Etc., etc. Kind of like, are you playing with fire? Are you playing with swamps? Are you playing with islands? You know the deal. That's how the cards are organized. You will gain, after completing Act 1, you'll get about 5 levels total. You'll get a number of new cards for your collection. You'll get a new starting deck of one of the other races as well. They'll join your team, so you can have access to their types of starting decks, and away you go. So let's go back. As far as card format goes, again, you're very familiar with this. You will earn gold in-game, and you can purchase packs with gold one at a time. They cost 100 gold. I only have 10 so far, so playing through Act 1 only netted me 10 gold, but my first quest is to win a few matches with a particular deck type, and I saw that one is worth 40 gold, so you do have the questing system, and you can buy packs, $3 for 2, so basically $1.50 per pack all the way up. You'll get some discounts. I don't have any to open. I did get 1 as a reward at some point. And then redeem codes and arena tickets, which we're not necessary level here. We need to complete Chapter 14 to unlock the arena itself. Your card collection. Boy, this looks familiar. So I've got the Band of Survivors deck. That's my red and yellow. And then, where's my back? Where's my back button? We're done. That's done. And I also opened up Black Marsh Smugglers through the Act 1 quest. So we've got 2 different decks. The other 3 we'll have to open them after completing Chapter 14 of the story, or at level 9, Chapter 11 of the story, and Chapter 20 of the story. So it looks like you can open up all the decks without having to actually worry about buying them. We do also have a way to turn duplicate cards into materials so that we can create other cards. And apparently we have Soul Sight, so if there's an unowned card, see unowned cards, we can take a look at the cards that we don't have. All right, let's head on back. Taking you through the menus first because it's very quick, and then we can jump right into the gameplay. Here's your open pack screen. You just drag a pack to the middle, boom, it's open. All right, let's jump into gameplay. That's all your menus, brothers and sisters. You're all caught up. The rest is just the straight game. Now, we can play in a practice mode. We can play in a versus battle with other players. We can continue the story mode. Solo arena, I've got to unlock Chapter 14 to open that up. And then versus arena, I have to play a match, or do I have to win a match? Just complete a solo arena to unlock this mode. So, still got some work to open up those arenas, but I can play other players. These open up after you've completed portions of Act 1. We're going to jump into the story. We are on Act 2. See, here's Act 1. We beat it all. Act 2, we are on Chapter 9. So we'll jump right in there. And skip. We're going to skip the story. Don't want to spoil it for you. You've acquired a new deck. Each deck may include cards from 2 attributes, where your first deck used strength and willpower cards. Your new one has agility and endurance. Now, I'm actually going to use the new deck because I have a quest for that to use a deck that has the green as portion of it. I have to win, I think, 3 battles. Now, you can do that particular quest. It tells you right on it in story mode, in versus mode, or in the arena mode. So this particular quest is not limited to where I can play it. A pirate ship is moving back and forth on the sea. You spot the pirate on the bow.
When you go second, you start the game with a bonus elixir of magic.
All right, so yeah.
You can use it for a
we get a temporary boost.
I
Awesome.
stole this cargo fair and square.
Okay, come on.
Let's send these dishonorable thieves into the brine.
All right, so very, very familiar. 1, 3, and 4. We'll keep that hand. Very, very familiar interface here. I'm sure that I don't need to say any particular games or anything. But the game, the playing field is divided into 2 lanes, a left lane and a right lane. And there are sometimes modifiers on those lanes. In this case, both lanes suffer from the same modifier. Windy lane, at the end of your opponent's turn, a random creature, switches lanes. So we're going to have cards swapping back and forth. If you play a card in the left lane that has, for instance, guard, which means that creature needs to be attacked before other creatures or your hero can be attacked, and they drop creatures into the right lane, these creatures in the right lane do not have to attack that guard. They're clear to go, but anything placed in that same lane. So you cannot attack across lanes unless an ability gives you the ability to do that. There are some effects of cards, like, some 1 damage on summon type deal, where you can pick any target as well. But for the most part, you're limited to your actual lanes for attacking. I'm not familiar with this deck, so I may have to read some of these things. While you have 7 or more max magicka, Preserver of the Root has +2/+2, and guard. Lethal, so it destroys any creature this damages. An item that gives +0/+6. And this has guard, summon, gain. Upon summon, I gain +1 max magicka. As far as on the card, upper left corner is the magicka cost. I'll gain 1 magicka per turn, similar to other games. Right now, I cannot summon this one. 3 attack down the left hand, or 1 attack down the left-hand side of the card. 1 defend on the right-hand side of the card. And just like the game you're already comparing this to, the creatures will attack at the same time and do damage to each other, thus killing each other. So I have 3 charges to gain 1 magicka. And you're +2/+0 when there are no enemy creatures in this lane. Alright, so we're going to negate that by using this and dragging you out to the left lane. Along my portrait, you see I have 30 hit points. That's the red bar around the sides. I also have runes spaced out at every 5 health. Once I lose 5 health, I'll lose this rune and it'll automatically draw a card for me. If on that draw you happen to gain a card that has a prophecy proc of some type, you will be able to instantly use that card at a 0 cost. Now the arrow's green, indicating that I don't have anything else I can possibly do. It would turn yellow here, or an orangish yellow, if I still had things that I could do, but I would also be able to end my turn prematurely and just let things sit if I wanted to. So we'll end turn and see what our opponent does. What's that? 3/1. Top card of your deck is an action, draw it, otherwise put it on the bottom. Apparently it was an action.
Die, scurvy dog.
And we're taking damage already. Yay, and there goes my character off to the other lane because of the lane effects. That's fine. We will
By my honor.
kill that. And I don't have anything I can summon yet, so I could use, let's use this. And let's get this out here. A 1/1 guard will force that and drop the buff there. And that's it, we're done. And Pirates, that's a wash on the board. I'm still down 30-28. That was a lot of text. What did that say? Slaughterfish gains +2/+0 at the start of your turn. We got to get rid of that very quickly. You may play this for free when drawn from Rune Loss. See, there's the prophecy, but I don't get to take advantage of that. I don't have anything that's going to do instant damage, so that's going to gain attack power at least once here. And we'll pop you into the left lane, and yeah, I could use that, but I don't have anything to summon, so we'll end early. There goes that buff. An action that threw some damage at me. I'm getting punched in the face, but I got a prophecy card on that rune loss, so I can play this immediately. Nice, with 0 cost. Pretty sweet. And there goes that damn status effect. There's a bunch of different status effects. Like, I've seen clouds which make things in a stealth mode for their first turn. So a bunch of different effects. Sometimes it's just a field. You know, there is no effect of any type. You know what? Let's go ahead and give you Imperial Armor. That's a long time coming. Let's use you to guard that lane.
My strength and my courage.
And let's poke the pirates a little bit. 7 damage, forcing a tie game. Alright, and we're kind of in good shape right now. 6 is gonna hurt from the slaughterfish, but that's alright. We can get rid of that pretty quickly.
I used to be an adventurer like you.
Ah, damn it. 2 damage to me, and I got another prophecy. So what? This has guard. We will put it here to negate that 6 from hitting us again.
Be with me.
What did that say? After Lilac, Iliac sorcerer loses a ward, double his power. Yipes. What is a ward? The first time this would take damage, prevent it. Okay, gotcha. I see how this is gonna go. Let's guard this lane, because we lost our guard there. And let's just go straight after the pirates here. We got quite a bit of damage. Although, what I'm gonna do is... yeah, we're gonna get rid of that ward, and then clear that card out of there so it doesn't buff up. 15 to 17, close game with the pirates going here. Man, tons of those little damage cards on me. Oh, great. 8-1 now has the ward.
Do not test me.
Ouch.
I used to be an adventurer like you.
Oh, and then you took a... never mind. Oh, shit. Now all my guards shifted. Alright, that's alright. We can get a guard out here.
The watch is mine.
And that will have a henchman bonus because of how much magicka we have, which is great. We're not going to be taking 8 damage, sorry. And boom. So they got a card, but it was not a prophecy card.
I used to be an adventurer like
God,
you.
Shut up. What did I get there? Gain 1 magicka and guard. Alright, so we've got a nice guard set in both lanes. We're gonna put lethal here.
Sign me up.
And give all enemy creatures in this lane -1, -1. Let's go ahead and throw this here and drop the slaughterfish. And what else should we do here? We can't just summon anything, so should I just nuke the... What is your ability? Oh, it's on summon. Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and clear the right lane so that we're nice and open next turn, hopefully. Hit you with 5, and damn, we got a close game. 8 and 9.
Do not test me, knave.
We shall take the fight
And
to
we've
them.
got a left
This
lane
day is
clear,
mine.
stacking the right lane with a little bit of guard. Really stacking the right lane. Who's gonna shift because of the winds? Alright, I'm still in good shape. I've got a guard in each lane here. Alright, so I need to take out 8 damage. This is a win for us. We're going to use you to clear the guard. Drop 5, drop 6, and we've taken out the pirates. Go us. Go us. Upon your win, you'll be smothered with experience. My quest, yay, I won 1 with that type of deck, so we're 1 of 3 away from completing the quest. Now, I get game rewards. I don't get level up rewards this time because obviously I didn't level up, but let's see what we got. We got 10 gold for winning that. That's nice. Endurance overwhelms the enemy with sheer size and staying power. That's what she said. Lurking Mummy, Swamp Leviathan, and Suppress, which silences a creature. Perfect. So those will be added to our Black Marsh Smugglers deck. And we are done in there. Now, there's also a few interesting little tidbits that happen out of game. If you're watching the story and paying attention to the story,
There's
great.
no sign of Lana.
But at
You
some
think the
point you'll
crash
be
killed
able,
them
like,
all?
can I skip this? Watch, I'll click. Okay, so nothing's gonna
maybe
happen
it
here
was the
because it did give me the option to skip this. But sometimes in the stories, there's events or decisions you have to make, and you will be rewarded accordingly. So, like, when you level up, you may get the option to upgrade a particular card. It will show you, hey, because you leveled up, you get this card, and you can upgrade it. And it may upgrade automatically, giving it more strength and more health. It may give you options on, hey, you can make this more defensive or more attack-oriented. What are the buffs here? This is just standard field lane on this side. Let's go ahead and we're going to put Prophecy back in the deck. And I got a Prophecy card anyway. What's on this side? Shadow lane, so they'll gain cover and won't be able to attack for their first turn. You may get options as far as upgrading it, so you could pick one of two. There's also decisions in the story that will reward you with cards one way or the other. For instance, I came across in Act 1 a decision to either behead somebody that we were chasing, or show mercy on them. And if I showed mercy on them, I was given an item that gave me, I think, +2/+2. If I beheaded them and didn't show mercy on them, I got a different type of card. I got the option later to then, should I adopt this wolf that we found, or should I just abandon it? And a corresponding card there. So there are interesting tweaks on that front of things that will allow you to gain cards in just kind of interesting little ways. Alright, so we're throwing... What's going on here? Drain. When this deals damage to you on your turn, you gain that much health. Well, we gotta get that the hell off the board. Imperial armor, that's great. Let's go ahead and throw this out here.
The waters of life.
We really need to clear that, and I just don't have anything that can attack yet. My opponent's up to 32 health. 34 health. Shadow lane is empty. Holy shit. 4 cost for 9/1. We really got to get that the hell out of here. Deal 3 damage to your opponent and gain 3 health. Well, that's nice, but we really... Okay, charge. Let's do this. Charge lets me attack first, so let's get that off that damn board. So, charge allows me to attack on the turn it's summoned. Oh my god, now it's got... Oh, it already had drain. At least it doesn't stack, I guess. Oh, now I know why you're playing a drain deck, because you have creatures in there that are gonna damage you as you're using them. Alright. Summon +0/+2 and guard if the top deck is purple. Top card of the deck. Was it purple? No, it was not. Damn it. Okay, we're gonna do that. Do I get to choose, or is it direct? No, it's directly to my opponent. Can I use both of these on the same turn? Oh, well, I learned the answer to that the hard way. What a waste. What a waste. So 33-32, we've managed to take the lead. And now we're not taking the lead anymore. Alright. So we've got 5 health over there, huh? Alright, let's put you there.
Power of the hist.
We're gonna give
me.
you that. We're gonna take you out here. And we're gonna put you there.
Blood on the waters.
Since we're at 7 Magicka now, that gets the bonus, which is nice. 35-33, still a close one going. Everybody taking damage from that. Everybody took 2 damage, and now he's just... Nobody has card advantage. Well, now I guess I have card advantage by 1. If you have more health than your opponent, the next card you play this turn costs 6 less. Well, that could be useful, but I'm going to need to catch up a little bit first.
The waters of life.
Well, shit. We're in bad shape here. Alright.
Mud and mayhem.
We're just going to hit you a few
won't even
times
see me.
and take it to the next turn. Now I'd give anything for those wins that shift cards. Because Because I'm about to take a ton of damage from the right lane. All right.
The forest is my
I was a little
strength and
lucky
my
there with the
courage.
prophecy card that had guard on it. Saved me from 3 damage. Oh my god, we gotta get that out of there. Boy, boy, boy. Well, we're not gonna get it out of there. But... And he's just gonna bypass... I lost here. He's gonna bypass the guard with the... Well, no he's not. No he's not. We may not have lost just
Mud
yet.
and mayhem.
It's damn close. It's damn close, but... It's not for sure yet.
It's a good day for battle.
And that's not gonna help us, because besides being a 4-4, because I don't think we're gonna have... I got a dagger, nice. 37-6. Bad shape. Bad shape. Oh shit, and it's got charge. It's gonna ding me for 1 more. Getting lots of cards because I'm losing runes left and right. I've lost all 5. Okay, we gotta. Can we clear the board here? Does anything have charge? No, but this does have lethal. Awesome. Let's do this. And we'll go ahead and get that the hell out of here. Yes. I don't think I can stop this, though. Nothing has guard? Nope. Nope. I'm not going to be able to stop the win.
Mud and mayhem.
Alright, so we're just going to throw some damage out there.
Arcade will judge your soul.
And, whoops. Well, yeah, we'll put these out here. It's not going to do anything. They're just going to bypass them anyway. But we'll at least put the cards out to play. 31-3, and there's the 0. I knew I couldn't stop that right lane. But there you go, gang. That is Elder Scrolls Legends. We've taken you through everything available besides the PvP mode, the arenas, which I'm sure, based on all of my reading, function exactly like you would think that they do. You have to buy an arena key and then go create a deck and then go play. And try and win a bunch of times and try not to lose a bunch of times like I probably would anyway. But you can at least go into versus battle to play other players if you want in some ranked matches. There you go, Elder Scrolls Legends by Bethesda and Direwolf. If you want to check it out right now, you got to get into a closed beta, so go sign up on their site, get invited, keep an eye on all the usual sites, including ours for giveaways. But until next time, gang, this is Magic Man saying stay safe. We'll see you on the servers.